Hey there, good morning or afternoon. Actually, it's around noon, and this is my first live recording. Um, I promised a good friend of mine this morning that I would make this be an action versus something I talk about that I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks, which was and is me coming on to a live stream and or live video of sorts. And so, she made me basically promise to do this by noon today. I'm like a minute and a half late, which is okay because I'm keeping to my word. I was almost not going to do this. And, part of it is because I'm exploring a level of discomfort. And sometimes things that aren't comfortable are things that are worthy of exploring. And we get to have many gifts that come out of this when we are willing to go into it, in spite of the discomfort. In fact, um, giving into the discomfort, which would be by not doing the thing that's uncomfortable, only adds to the discomfort and perpetuates that sense of suffering. And so deciding to acknowledge that discomfort exists and deciding to go through it is a way to sort of strengthen that internal muscle. And so this is my effort in that direction because obviously during these times we are all experiencing some level of discomfort, uncomfortability, things we don't like. And we can either choose to resist that more, which can only create more friction and create a sense of like opposition, which will perpetuate more suffering, or acknowledge it, go through your own internal processes, and somehow tune into that part of you that's like, just got to do it. Sometimes you just got to do it in spite of what's not feeling right, because that's the way we grow. We grow through moments in time that are uncomfortable. Just like the butterfly has to come out of the cocoon of a caterpillar, that transitionary period is not going to be comfortable. I don't think that butterfly says, yep, I can't wait to become that butterfly because I was a caterpillar before. Oh, I have to go through that cocooning phase and breaking out phase, and I don't like that. I just want to go from caterpillar to butterfly. That's just not the way life really works. We have to go through an inner process to come out again, like the phoenix. So, really making some sort of intention and keeping to your word. I'm very big on the word to action relationship. I feel that why would you want to say something and not follow up with it in action? And when we do so, it really affirms our character. It really supports our integrity. And when we say things and we just, throw things in the air without things grounding and landing, they never really come to fruition or never come to manifestation. And personally, I'm not that kind of person that likes that sense of a reputation. I wouldn't want that kind of reputation. Like, he said he would do this and never does it. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be committed to it, even if it's uncomfortable. If it doesn't feel true, then at some point I can make a different decision. Because truth is always relative to the moment. If something doesn't feel absolutely true, then really navigating from that place versus a fear-based place without any level of assessing and integration, um, then that's where we struggle within ourselves, and we have to look at those things. So, it's not necessarily easy for me to be here right now talking to my laptop this way. I had to do it. I just have to do it. Had to get over the hump of doing this and make it more comfortable and more friendly for me because it's really about me. And ultimately, my intentions are to help other people. And so this is how we do that. And today we're being forced to connect with each other in a different way than normal. For me, my norm is you want to talk about something? Let's meet in person. Come to a class I teach them a live performance or at a cafe to discuss something. And now to do it through this virtual means is not necessarily comfortable, but it's also the way the world is moving. And, exploring it because it is a benefit. It's a blessing where we can actually access each other from all parts of the world, not just the local community. The local community now is global because of this virtual grid that exists because of great technology. And so using it properly becomes the medicine. Anyway, so I just wanted to share this little bit of my relationship to discomfort. I'll be discussing it in upcoming talks and things like that. Um, I work with a lot of people that explore discomfort using various tools. One of my primary tools is Ayurvedic medicine. and yoga therapy and just yoga philosophy and all the different kinds of philosophies. I'm not really limited to the different tools that I have to help people. I love helping people. The end goal for me to get through this discomfort, for example, is because I want to help more people so I can reach more people, especially during these times. And you can still come into my office, even if it's virtually, and still receive some level of benefit and support during these times. And even after this is all said and done, this is a great opportunity for us in so many ways to evolve as a human species. Um, and that being said, if anybody is interested in knowing more about what I do, you can check out my website at www.stillpointayurveda.com. And stay tuned for other talks. And if you'd like more information with regard to working with me, you can private message me and we can talk about package plans that are available that are economical during these times and other options that are important that will support you and support each other. So gonna sign off. I have a lot of running around to do and thinking that I'm getting over this discomfort right now. And I will talk to you all later. And if you have any quick questions, you can shoot me a comment here through the live feed, or I will check in a little while if there's any comments in the comment box. And have a great, good, amazing Friday. Ciao, ciao.